convinced it's a turn at all.
Okay, this is the big screen TV.
And I don't really need,
Here's a look outside at the American flag. Everything's looking good.
And frankly, with a Category 4, it does extreme damage.
That's Margaret talking about Hurricane Katrina or whatever the hell her name is. This is going down the stairs. This is outside. There's Snug Harbor. Okay. This is 2 days before the hurricane. Everything looking good. Okay. This is inside the shop. There's her little station. And over here is her desk where she does her bookkeeping, and there's the back porch. I don't know where the ducks are today. They're not here. This is the stairs going back upstairs. All these plants will probably be blowed away. I got sandbags right there ready to sandbag up. This is the backyard. Okay. This is what 265 car drive looks like from the upstairs. This is the before picture of whatever the hell the name of that storm is, Katrina or something. And there's the bayou across. That'll probably be over here tomorrow.
Hey, thanks, Ruth. Good morning. Traffic in
They're all getting out of town, looks like.
I-10 west, especially between Causeway and Clearview. And of course, there are long lines
Katrina, that's the name of that son of a
please
gun.
be patient out there. Also, people stocking up.
This is the downstairs. I'm boarded up. It's the day before the big show. Everything looking good. Water's supposed to get up to that high. I don't think so. Yeah, old wind blowing pretty good. There's old Ray's house. This is 265. I'll take some pictures afterwards. Poor old Charlie, he'll probably be going under. I don't know what to do for him. Right at the dock now, so that's, I imagine she'll be up pretty good. Them poor guys in that boat over there, they're gonna be over here pretty quick. But got about 98 degrees. Everything looking pretty good now. I think we'll be all right. Old Captain Morgan can ride it out, I can ride it out. How you doing, Cap? There's old Paul. And who's that in there, Sandra? Where you guys going?
Possible is a warning.
Good evening. It's now 5:30 p.m. Sunday. I'll live south of I-12 or in a mobile home anywhere in the parish. I urge you to get to a shelter immediately. Shelters are listed on the screen after this broadcast. Tropical storm force winds are expected to reach St. Tammany Parish between 8 p.m. 9 p.m. tonight. After the onset of tropical storm force winds, you need to shelter at home. Do not attempt to change locations during the storm. Find a safe location in your home away from windows and under heavy furniture where you can stay until the storm passes. Emergency agencies will not be able to respond during the height of this storm. Katrina winds extend 80 miles in each direction from its eye. The tornadoes frequently accompanying hurricanes onto land, and we are currently under a tornado watch. The threat of tornadoes will increase overnight as Katrina moves closer. In the next 24 hours, we could experience rainfall up to 15 inches in certain areas of the parish. Even as the rainfall is absorbed, the threat of flooding continues. A storm surge of 18 to 22 feet is possible in Lake Pontchartrain. Hurricane conditions are expected to last late into Monday evening. Do not attempt to travel or change locations. A curfew is in place from 9 p.m. tonight until further notice in St. Tammany Parish. St. Tammany Public Schools will be closed Monday and Tuesday. The reopening of schools and other non-emergency government services will be assessed on a daily basis. Please remember that safety is our most important concern. Also, I-10 traveling east to Mississippi has been closed. We confirmed that with Louisiana State Police. It is closed. So all my recommendation would be, if you would like to locate, do it now to one of our shelters that you're going to see on the screen. After, at least by 9 p.m., there'll be a curfew throughout St. Tammany Parish, and we will not allow any travel. Our best wishes are with you, and we'll be back in touch as soon as we can. Thank you.
Extremely dangerous Hurricane Katrina will make landfall across extreme southeast Louisiana around daybreak. The hurricane is expected to move near New Orleans and Lake Pontchartrain during the mid to late morning hours Monday and the lower Pearl River Valley early Monday afternoon. Devastating winds of Category 4 or 5 strength will occur near the center of Katrina, south of Lake Pontchartrain, and winds of at least Category 3 strength will occur near the center of Katrina, north of Lake Pontchartrain, and along the Mississippi coast. Hurricane force winds of 75 miles an hour or greater will extend out as much as 100 miles from the center. Of 40 to 74 miles will extend out over 200 miles from the center. Ascension, Assumption, Hancock, Harrison, Jackson, Livingston, Lower Jefferson, Lower Lafourche, Lower Plaquemines, Lower St. Bernard, Lower Terrebonne, Orleans, Pearl River, Pike, St. Charles, St. Helena, St. James, St. John the Baptist, St. Tammany, Tangipahoa, Upper Jefferson, Upper Lafourche, Upper Plaquemines, Upper St. Bernard, and Upper Terrebonne, Wahoo, and Washington parishes. Inland hurricane wind warnings remain in effect. The National Weather Service in New Orleans has issued an inland hurricane wind warning. Extremely dangerous Hurricane Katrina continues to approach the area. Tropical storm force winds will spread north of Lake Pontchartrain and along the Mississippi coast through daybreak. And hurricane force winds will spread from the coast into the New Orleans metropolitan area by daybreak Monday, and the north shore of Lake Pontchartrain and the Mississippi Gulf Coast by mid-morning Monday. The maximum wind gusts of 150 to 175 miles an hour are likely along the path of the hurricane this morning. An inland hurricane wind advisory warning is issued when the sustained winds near hurricane force or frequent gusts at or above hurricane force are certain within the next 12 to 24 hours. Inland tropical storm wind warning is in effect. The National Weather Service in New Orleans has issued an inland tropical storm warning for tropical storm wind. Extremely dangerous Hurricane Katrina continues to approach the area. Tropical storm force winds will spread across east central Louisiana, including the Baton Rouge metropolitan area and extreme southwest Mississippi by daybreak. Tropical storm force winds are expected to last 4 to 8 hours. Do not venture outdoors once tropical storm force winds onset. An inland tropical storm wind warning is issued when sustained winds near tropical storm force or frequent gusts at or above tropical storm force are certain within the next 12 to 24 hours.
Brace advisory has winds of 150 miles per hour around that center. Now, since yesterday, of course, this is weakened some, but it's still a Category 4 hurricane capable of causing extreme damage. It is moving north at 15. The forward speed has picked up a little bit as anticipated, and now it's on a more northerly track. The pressure has come up to 917 millibars. And to keep it in perspective, Andrew's pressure was 922 as it came ashore here in South Florida. The projected path takes it towards the north, making landfall, here in the next hour or so, and then moves it northward and more northeastward with time in advance of an approaching trough in the upper levels of the atmosphere. And that's going to mean power outages, maybe as far north as into Tennessee, and heavy rain into the Ohio Valley.
Locally, 16 to 22 feet in this area, that's the possibility for water rise. Lower as you go to the east, away from that strong wind core, but high waves are out in this area, so watch out for heavy rip currents and extremely high waves Beach erosion along the coastline, the highest wave action being in Alabama and extreme western Florida Panhandle. That's going to persist through late this afternoon. The greatest potential impact for structure damage from this, southeastern Louisiana up into southern Mississippi over the next 6 to 12 hours. Power outages, trees down, signs down, roofs blown off. That's quite a possibility, especially for poorly built structures. Mobile homes could be severely damaged or destroyed if they're out in the middle of this core of strong winds that comes on shore. So this is the time to really hunker down. If you're in a mobile home, you need to seek safer shelter immediately. Now, not only that, we're going to see the widespread power outages. A lot of the places already are seeing it with transformers blowing out. That's going to spread inland. So New Orleans, Biloxi, Mississippi, Gulfport, Mobile, Alabama, widespread power outages are likely through this evening.
The winds of 150 miles per hour around the center. And hurricane-force winds are extending out over 100 miles. Tropical storm-force winds over 200 miles from the center. It's moving north at 15, so it's picked up in forward speed. The pressure is 917 millibars. Again, that northern eye wall now coming ashore.
The National Hurricane Center is now telling us that the northern eye wall has made landfall. It's happening just east of Grand Isle. We are watching very closely as this hurricane heads right to the Gulf Coast. A couple of things you need to know. It looks like the winds are about 150 miles per hour. That makes it a Category 4 hurricane, downgraded from a Category 5. And of course, as Miles pointed out just a few moments ago, both of those killer storms. It's looking also more and more as if coastal Mississippi is going to bear the brunt of this storm. All eyes have been on New Orleans, of course, with all those issues they have being below sea level. But it seems as if the storm is turning slightly, and that, in fact, might lessen some of the damage to New Orleans. We have reporters all around the area. We're also going to continue to check in with the CNN Weather Center in Atlanta for the very latest on Katrina's path. That's all ahead as a special edition of American Morning continues in just a moment. Stay with us.
To that one little part, the little peninsula part of southeastern Louisiana, Grand Isle off to the west with sustained winds of 61 miles per hour. Then we've had reports of 114 mile per hour wind gusts in that location. Again, a lot of rain, especially on that east side. Again, that's where our folks are stationed there this morning. So we're going to be watching them real carefully. And folks in New Orleans, around lakefront, we've had wind gusts over hurricane force already. And south of town, around the tidal lakes, we've had reports, Doppler estimates of 3 to 10 inches of rain already. And as I mentioned, of course, tornadoes are potential here with that watching effect till noon. Now, we are concerned later as it moves inland. Folks in Mississippi, central Mississippi, this is going to impact you guys.
So, secondly, we probably have to think as much about the effects of Lake concentrate on all of this and how much water it might add to the picture. So let me just ask you this. We always talk about this cone of uncertainty. At what point can we say with any more degree of certainty where it'll make landfall?
I'm pretty much sure that we're absolutely certain now that the center miles of the eye cannot get over New Orleans. But the western eye wall can. And if you remember a couple of weeks ago when Anderson Cooper was in the western eye wall, that's when those buildings started coming apart. So there's still a lot of danger there whether you're in the eye, on the eastern side or the western side. The eastern side always has a little bit more damage off there toward Mobile, Biloxi, and the like. Back to you.
Chad Myers from the Weather Center, thank you very much. In the city of New Orleans, it is, the term ghost town comes to mind. People really did pay attention to those warnings to evacuate. The first time the city has been under a mandatory evacuation ever. We're told by the mayor upwards of 80% of people heeded those warnings. And some of them who didn't have places to go, didn't have cars, didn't have hotels, didn't have the wherewithal for one reason or another, ended up in shelters. And one of the biggest shelters, the biggest shelter, is in fact the Louisiana Superdome, where upwards of 20, perhaps close to 30,000 people are riding out the storm this morning, and that's where we find Jean Missouri. Jean?
Hi, I actually am in a parking garage adjacent to the Superdome. We have a vista over a good part of New Orleans from here, and we can see that the power has gone off to a good part of the city at this time. And periodically you'll see huge flashes of light, and then the entire sector will go dark. Certainly something we've expected. From our vantage point, which is pretty high, I also can survey the streets all around this garage, and I can tell you that we see no sign of flooding at this particular point in time. Of course, there's a lot of puddling. The rain can be very intense at times, as can the winds.
Oh, the seas are restless today. I think here it comes. We just had a gust of about 100 miles an hour just a little while ago. I sure am glad you planted this tree next to the house. Yeah, it's going to tear all the power out of this place. Yeah, that's across the road over there. The seas are restless today. All right, let me go take a look in the backyard. Poor old Charlie is about to lose his roof over there on his houseboat. Here comes another gust. We got to get rid of them pine trees. They're bending big time. I got to get back inside. Holy shit. Here it comes. Yeah, we're about an hour into this thing and the water hasn't come up so bad. Still see the backyard, but them pine trees, they got to go. Woo! Here it comes again. I'm getting back inside. You got whitecaps in my backyard here. Heading south. Oh. What do you think about America now? Mother Nature. We can go water skiing in our backyard here today. What's his name about ready to use his flashing on his house over there? I forget his name. Oh man. Can you hear it? Gotta close up again. Woo! Mother Nature's a mad mammy jammer. Feel like I'm back at sea. Ah, that ain't no worse than a typhoon. This tree's got to go right next to the house here, though. That old pine tree is listing a little bit more. It might go this time. Oh! The old boy over there is going to lose all kinds of stuff. See what Ray's up to. Oh hell. Walk down here. Oh, Mother Nature is angry today. Woo! Better get my ass back inside here. Woo, baby. Getting rougher across the road. Old trees. I don't know if they're going to stand up or not. Blowing out toward the lake, so that's why the water ain't coming up so much. We don't have much water at all in our yard. Them old whitecaps across the road, man. That marsh is gone now. I got plenty of waterfront property to me. Better start selling it. Yeah, wish the sun had come out. But I tell you about them trees. We finally got rid of them bastards. Now we got to hire somebody to get them out of the backyard. I figured they'd come down pretty quick. Woo! Get. Should have cut them down a year ago. God damn it. There they are on top of the boathouse. They can't go no further. Lucky the wind was blowing the other way. That old boathouse still standing. I might have to put a roof on that sucker. Oh, I'm glad they're out of there. Oh, bye now. That was a good one. Yeah, I hope them two over there in Charlie's yard don't blow over this way. God damn it. Must have been a big old gust. I was sitting there listening to the radio. I didn't even hear it. Alright, I'm off the air. Got enough out of you there, whatever your name, Katrina, or whatever the hell your name is. We're gonna start losing all kind of stuff around here. Woo, doggy. The big old tree across the street might go next. Oh, baby. All right, knock it off.
Look at what we
Oh, she's a-blowing now, man. That tree across the street, can't even see it hardly when it...
Yeah, it sure is. They're just there in the bottom.
Yeah, that tree across the street, that big one over there, I'll get rid of all my trees here.
So as it moves to the
That's
north,
good.
we're talking some very, very heavy rain. The horizontal variety that some of you...
Have to be out of here too tomorrow. Well, we got 2 more hours of this wind, I guess they said on TV.
Yeah, we're going to continue to see, the on and off rain. At times...
Man, can't even see that tree. Look.
Moderate, it'll pick back.
Woo!
All
right.
For the next hour or two, very intense rainfall, extremely powerful wind. And then
I'm on the couch, and that's... Look at that. Station out there floating around. My truck's right down there. Underwater. The whole downstairs is underwater. My truck's right down there someplace underwater. Your station is floating around out there. I guess the glass door broke down there. You got shit coming out. I don't know, man. Got water coming in up here. The wind blowing the water in through the door. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to mop it up. I don't know why. The house is a total loss, I guess. I wonder if insurance will pay for this. I don't know. Man. Blowing like a mammy jammer out there. Look at that mess. Yeah, that pew is out there too, someplace. God damn. And they said this was going to be a mother. This is a mother. Okay. Take a look at that. That's the bottom of the boathouse. There's Charlie's house over there. Son of a bitch. Good thing that trees fell and hold my houseboat down. I guess you're out of business, Dookie Doo. Son of a bitch. My air conditioner's out of business too. It's gonna be man. Looks like, what do you call it? Down there in Florida. Edwards or whatever it was. I might have to go to the roof. My truck's going over. Wait a minute, is that my truck or what is that? That's that red sofa inside. See it? Jesus, I think that's a red sofa. Well, the wind blowing the water in. I don't know what to tell you. I got another 3 or 4 feet, and then I'm gonna have to head for the roof. All right. That's it. That's the water level right now. Hey. Charlie's boathouse. I feel water coming up my feet right now. There's Ray's yard. Oh, remember them guys that built that house over there? Here it comes. Son of a bitch. That house is going into Ray's. Uh-oh. Better get inside. I can't believe there's that house at the end down there. There goes my boathouse. Don't have to tear it down now. Holy Christ. Look at all that crap over there. Poor old Charlie's boathouse is next to go. Now he's gonna clean this mess up. Son of a bitch. Woo! Baby! I got film for the 5 o'clock news anyway. Look at the mess over there. There goes my boathouse. There's a house. There's a boat on the other side of that house that's supposed to pile drive. He's going, holy Christ. There goes the air conditioner and everything. Man alive. This is a bad one. Move. Poor guy got him, his house is moving right down the bayou. Man, this thing better quit pretty quick. I can't believe that. The whole house is gone. Man alive. Our downstairs is gone too. Oh, there goes my something. Man, this is unbelievable. That whole house is gone, and they worked so hard to build that thing. Whew. I might be floating out of here myself. I better watch it. Man, look at that thing. Sinking right there behind Charlie's house. Woo! What the hell's all? That's a railing over there. Oh my God, man. Holy cow, what is that over there? That's that crane. That's that barge. The pile driving barge crane for the crane. Man, that's going to sink too, I guess. Can y'all see it? Unbelievable. That crane, how much you figure that thing weighs? Just floating off like nothing. Where's that guy's boat? He had a boat over there too. Oh, there goes the house. It's gone. Man alive, everything in it, unbelievable. where she was, right there. Man, there's some kind of heater or something. Man. There's Ray's refrigerator. Jesus, his whole house is gone too, man. Look, he was lying about something. Where's all this stuff coming from? There's my snug harbor. It ain't left me. There's that old boy's boat, the pile driving boat. Okay, looks like we're underwater. Gotta go. 5 steps from the top. And rising. This is unbelievable. Charlie's houseboat, all up and down the road here. Devastation. There's me. I got about another 2 feet before I'm going under the top floor. 2-story house. I don't believe it. There goes a boat. There goes another. That poor guy just built that house over there. He's going down. Man. Got a lot of boats floating around. Man, I gotta get out of here. Man. I'm in a 2-story house. It's lapping at my bottom door here. Woo! Look out. I can't believe all this stuff. Look at that mess. Whoa, baby. That's all. Look at that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Got a tidal wave coming. Here comes another one. She'll be in pretty quick. Never thought I'd die this way. Maybe that old tree will float over here and get me. Man alive, look at all the garbage. Whew. Here comes another one. Uh-oh, here comes a big one. Can you see that? Coming at me. Christ, I could go water skiing out there. And this is 265 car drive. Whew, brother. I have no idea what's further down the road, but I don't even want to think about it. Uh-oh, I hear the bottom of the floor pounding when them waves hit. I will lift this thing right off the foundation. Holy Christ. You can't take it. You better start getting Miss Kitty and get out of here somehow. Look at the size of that sucker coming at me. Man, it's just getting worse. It ain't getting no better. Whew, baby. Refrigerator. Can you all see through that window? You think them insurance guys will understand when I show them this picture, if I'm alive? Holy balls, when's this thing supposed to stop? Boy, the downstairs must be terrible. Whew. I can feel the floor shaking. This old house is gonna have to come down, I guess. Whew. What a mess. Here it comes up the front door. Broke the front door. Son of a bitch. I don't know if you can all see that. It's up to the top. Incoming. Holy balls. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. Me and Miss Kitty are jammed in here, man. Whew. I'm glad I got to see it, though. Category 5, son of a bitch. Okay, it's starting to come in the top floor. Son of a bitch. Here it comes. Man. What the hell am I gonna do? I'll just keep filming until I can run out of film, I guess, or run out of... This thing's gotta stop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it goes. It's in. What the hell am I? Here it comes. See it coming up? There goes my guitar. Oh yeah, here comes the water up from the bottom. Come on, man, get out of here. Get the hell out of here, I see it. It don't look good for the home team. Let me look outside again. What the hell is that floating out there? Woo! That's an overturned boat, I guess. I don't know. Oh man, look at this one coming. I'm meat, baby. This goddamn... Here it comes. It's in the house. Broke the door lock. There it is. Oh man, I can't stop it now. Can't stop it. Alright, I gotta try to stop this. There goes another house. Holy Christ. Where'd that one come from? That's down there in Clara or something. Oh. Man, this thing's something else. Oh, there's that crane. Oh, I mean that pile driving barge. Holy mackerel. Oh my God. There was a big old boat down there too. I got away from somebody's house. That's right across from me. Holy mackerel, Andy. Oh no, look at over here. Oh no. There were 4 houses over there. Now they're gone, all 4 of them. Oh man. 4 houses gone. Look at the lake out there. I got a good view of the lake now. Ray's poor Ray, my next door neighbor. His house, his boat dock. He built pretty good though. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I might be getting out of here myself. I got 3 more steps. Oh my God. This thing better stop pretty. Here's another house. Oh no. Coming on my back porch. I got to go. Good luck, Ray. No floating crane. I don't know. If it tips over, it's going to have a heck of a time getting that thing up. Okay, I got to go. I'm sorry about that. This is what my upstairs looks like with the water coming in. Did I leave this thing running? Yeah. Look out my front window. I used to have a yard out there. Now it's a junk yard. Man alive. It's knocking at my door. Look at the floor. It's coming up through the floor. It broke the what do you call it, so I had to do a little improvising. Luckily I found some long nails. Uh-oh, there's my PGA hat. Oh no, not my PGA hat. Oh man, here it comes. Oh no, get them trees out of here. Don't bring them trees back into my yard. Uh-oh. Okay, I better get off the air. Put this thing in a watertight bag. Man, look at that stuff. When's it supposed to stop? What's his name? Uh-oh, the ground floor is buckling up underneath me. I got to go. Oh, Mother Nature is angry, my friends. Shit, lapping at my front door here, man. Got an ice spot. Oh, what was that? Uh-oh, back porch. I'm about ready to go under here, I think. She's banging away. When's this thing supposed to stop? Whew! The old floors are shaking underneath me. We definitely got a mess downstairs, that's for sure. Okay, oops, there goes the floor again. Alright. Can't go nowhere now. I wish the cell phone don't work, so I can't call nobody. The battery's dead on the cell phone. Alright, bye-bye. Yeah, it's on the back porch. There goes Charlie's boathouse. It's up here, buddy. I don't know what all that crap is floating. There must be a bunch of houses out downstairs. Alright, man, I got to... There goes Charlie's boathouse. It's taking off now. Poor Charlie. Alright, man, I'm going to try to keep this documentary. Next time, leave, stupid. I don't don't even think I saved my golf club. All I can do is sit and watch it come in now. Yeah, just sitting and watch her come in, watching the news, but I can't get a hold of nobody. I might have to start my generator up and see if I can charge this battery. Okay, let me charge this thing up. There goes your boathouse, Charlie. Got your kid's boat underneath it too, man. God damn. Oh, man. You got so much debris out here, man, breaking all the windows out of your house. There goes your boat. Oh, man. I don't know how they're going to get this place unclogged once it gets dries up. You got houses down there. You got... Whew. There's your little boat underneath there, man. At least you're out of here. I don't know if I can get out or not. I'm probably... The old floor's buckling up down below me. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you later, Mom. I don't even know why I can just take pictures. That's all I can do. Woo, dog. That's the second story up here. I don't know where Miss Kitty is. I hope she's underneath the bed. My poor old truck, it's out there someplace gone. Probably over next to Ray. I gotta go. Oh man, tore the door off of your house there, Charlie. God damn. All your furniture, everything's gonna be gone, buddy. Holy mackerel. Well, at least you're safe. That old boat trying to get out of there, though. Okay, buddy, I got to go. There goes the whole dock. I don't know what else. Man, look at it. Man, this place is devastated out here. Woo! Uh-oh. There's a settling tank right underneath my door here, it looks like. Where'd it go? There it goes. Get away from here. Hope that don't blow up. It's going to take 2 months to clean this mess up, at least. A lot of people's treasures floating down the stream here now. Man, this is unbelievable. Woo. Oh, God, doggy. Everybody works their whole life to get something, and then look what happens. Man, doggy, Mother Nature, you're no good. Alright, I'm running out of battery. Charlie, my boy, did you ever see such a mess, man? God, doggy, look at all that junk out there. There's your boathouse, it's still there. Maybe we can save that boat. Everything I own downstairs is gone. Dookie's shop is gone. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. We took a hammer, but you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait a minute till I go out in the back porch. Look at this mess. Poor old Ray. Man, look at this. There's his boathouse. Good thing he didn't have a boat in there. Look at all them houses over there, gone. My back porch is gone. Yeah, dog it, man. How am I gonna get that thing jacked back over here? Don't step off. That's how, look at all them houses are gone from all the way down the block. Man, when's this thing gonna stop, man? God, doggy. think the water's going down a little bit. I think it's almost gone now. There's my neighbor Ray's boat. I guess the only good thing you can say about this thing, I don't see no floating bodies yet. Maybe mine, I don't know. Oh, look at it come in over there. That's the lake right there. Woo! Big old white caps coming in. Man. Where'd that come from? I hope that didn't come off my house. Oh, man. Poor old Ray's house over there. There's his boat dock, or boat shed. He had a fine little fence around it too. I think that's over here someplace. Brand new house. Unbelievable. There were 4 or 5 houses over there. Look, nothing. Nothing. I'll believe you next time when you tell me to get out. Woo! Never figured it'd do this. Unbelievable. Look at that lake churning up over there. There goes another house. Right there. That's going to be leaving us here pretty quick too. Man alive, how are they going to clean this thing up? I guess I don't feel so bad now. The house withstood this thing. I think the water's going down now. I hope it is anyway. There's another boat over there. See that boat? Where is it? Up on Stanley's yard over there. My buddy Ray's house. Charlie's house. Man alive. Just tore it apart. Poor old Charlie just moved in about a year or two ago. That's his son's boat. There's another boat over there, but I can't. It's upside down. Man. A lot of people got hurt this time. There's old Ray's fence around his boat dock. Try to catch it for him, but I can't get out there. Man, look at this junk. Nothing but junk now. Unbelievable. I didn't see underneath the house. See, that was his workshop. He had a lathe in there and everything. Oh my God, man. Oh, Ray. He had a lathe. He had all kind of tools, everything a man could want in his workshop. That's all he ever did was work on stuff and build stuff. Oh no. Poor old Ray. I guess I'll be moving out of this neighborhood. Man alive, Ray. My old buddy. Okay. I got pictures for you, Raymond. Sorry about that, man. Man, what am I talking about? My boathouse is gone. I didn't even notice. Had that big old tree on top of it and I never noticed it. My boathouse. Holy mackerel, Andy. Unbelievable. Yeah, there used to be a boathouse underneath this tree. Yeah, that used to be a boathouse. Man alive, I never even noticed it was missing. So busy taking pictures of other people's property, I don't even remember mine, what it looked like now. Woo! Oh, there's something. Yeah, I see water coming out the downstairs. Dookie's workshop, barber shop and beautician shop is gone. Uh-oh. I guess the insurance guy will call it an act of God, but I guess that's how they work it when they get... Oh man, that's all my stuff coming out the door. Them sliding glass doors down there. Just seen her TV going out the front door. Man, I can hardly wait to... Water's gone down quite a bit though. I think it's on its way out. One good thing. Well, that's all the pictures we got on this side. All that down there demolished. Unreal. Don't mess with Mother Nature. Man, I don't guess this thing ever gonna quit. Then, what time is it? It can't be right, 2 o'clock already. It started about 10 o'clock this morning. Thought they said it was supposed to be over with by then. Man alive, look at the tree. That telephone pole's ready to go too, I think. Oh, I gotta call that cable guy, man. My cable's out. Man, look at all this junk. Good wood. Shows a big old piece of wood. It's going to take 5 years to clean this mess up. Woo, told you. Yeah, don't have to worry about mail for a while. What the hell is this coming at me here? Get away from my door. Get on out of here. Get away. Get away. I'm gonna break my windows if they ain't already broke. Look at all this stuff. I'm gonna poke holes in my windows and everything. Get out of here. Look at this stuff coming down the line. Somebody must have been building a house down the road or something. Man. Okay, I gotta knock off here. Alright, come on, man. Enough is enough. Get out of here with your crap. Look at this one coming in here. Right at me. Water ski on that guy. Thought this thing was over with. Man. Start making me mad here now. Well, it'll come out there. Oh, Christ, looking across the road there. There is a road out there. That's car drive. You never know it. Like class prophecy, most likely to wind up on an island by himself. I guess I made it. Awful hard to believe. This house is 20 feet off the ground. I mean, it's a 2-story, but water came in through that sliding glass door, and my door, one of them pieces of floating dunnage or something must have hit this door downstairs, and it come all the way up into the bedroom. Carpet's all soaked and wet. Man, you can hear it downstairs. Then this room here, it's pretty good shape. Look at, I don't know, can you see out that window? The door's off down there and the water's about maybe 4 steps up. Oh well, you want to live on the water, that's what you got to do. Then you got, good thing I brought that water cooler up here, or my generator. Man, there's nothing but muddy water, you know. Got all the way up in here. Man, now it looks like it's coming back up again. Holy Christ. I thought it was going out of here. Now it's back up. Man, look at this. I don't know what to tell you. Woo! That was a good burst of them. Man, you're killing me here. You're killing me. I'm retired. I ain't supposed to be on a fixed income here, man. How come I fix this house up again? Raised. Look at all this. Poor guy right across over there, he had 2 houses, one there and one. Got a gas main break over here. You know, back on the air. I don't know how in the hell we expect to clean this stuff up. Take a look at this. Man, it'll be, when the water goes down, it'll be about 4 feet deep. Not to mention all that wood. And how are we going to get rid of all this stuff? I guess they come by and pick it up in a truck, I guess, huh? I mean, it's all the way out to the road. Poor neighbor next door, man, I don't know. I guess he's all done. His house is done. Poor old Charlie gonna have to rebuild, or he'll probably move away, tear it down and finish up. Poor old Charlie. We're glad when I can see that road again. It's about 2 feet of water now. It's going down pretty good, but it's still. It all started with them 2 trees right there, and then it really took off. Well, I'm a lot better off than my neighbors. Man, they took a beating. I guess Dookie Doo did do downstairs. She had that beauty shop down there. That's totally gone. I have to wait and see what she looks like. I'll take some movies of it tomorrow, maybe, if it's gone. I mean, if the water's out of here. Man, look at that poor guy's house, man. The whole side's gone on it. Kind of listening to the bow there, too, ain't it? Oh, man. You just put a new bulkhead in there, too. That's about 6 houses gone, demolished. 5 or 6, I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on at the other side of this, over in that direction. We got a gas leak too. I smell it next door. Woo, baby. Well, this is the day after. Take a look at our front yard. Man. I guess there's Charlie's house. You know, car drive's wide open. I guess you can come back home. Yeah, it's open. There you can see the road now. Yeah. Poor Ray's place is, man alive. There's your front door, wherever it is. You got a life jacket. Christ, how long you figure it's going to take to clean this place up? You can keep away from the snakes. Must be 5. Oh hell. 2.5, 3 feet deep, that grass stuff. Have to get a bulldozer in here. Well, there's a tree, it's still there. That other one over there moved around a little bit, that one. Where you see the back? Unbelievable. I think we lost about 5 houses in this little how do you do. I don't know if that's a gas leak. That's a gas leak or water. Been doing that all night. It smells like gas. Gotta be right next to the house. I gotta get inside. Me and Miss Kitty are doing good. The survivors. Oh, you didn't see this. You see my truck down there? I got a load. All I gotta do is get it started. Poor old truck. Thing got kicked around a little bit this time. Well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, she was a good old girl. I thought she was down over there by Charlie's house when I seen it bobbing around down there. I said, there it goes. I figured it was down by old Charlie's house, man. Well, maybe I can get her started again. Alright, well, I hear a chopper coming. Looking for survivors. Where is he? I hear him out there somewhere. Oh, everything's good here. Nice day, beautiful day today. Look at that baby on top of my truck. Get off of my truck, you double crosser. Man, that's a big old cottonmouth. Woo, doggy. I'm glad I didn't go out there and try to get that thing today. Look at that baby. He went to take a little ride, evidently. Get out of here. Bye-bye. There he is. My new roommate. Take a little ride later on. Shit, I wish you could get my 410, but I'm afraid I hurt my truck. I hear him. Take a look at Ray's backyard, man. Poor Ray. I don't know how we're gonna clean this thing up. Take a look at this backyard. There's your staircase, gone. I'm gonna move that big mammy jammer. There's the lake. There's the firehouse. It's open air now. Whoo, doggy. Look how nice and peaceful it is out here. Except for that gas leak next door at Ray's house. I'm gonna probably die of gas. Alright. Oh yeah, Bubby Seagrave's down the road. He came by, he said he wanted to order some shrimp. So I got shrimp on the Barbie. Yeah. Black iron skillet, looking good. Boiled shrimp this afternoon for lunch. Bubby and his buddies are coming down. I hope they bring some beer. Everybody else seems to did okay over there. Okay, bye.
Back here in New York, and Robin Roberts down in Gulfport, Mississippi. Robin, this was both a professional...
Trying to see how we're going to do today.
For you, I know, to go back.
Just had some shrimp.
It was, Charlie. It's
Luxie took a hit,
it's amazing to be here. I've lived on the Mississippi Gulf Coast with my family since 1969, just weeks before Hurricane Camille. We went through that. But people, this is Pass Road. This is a road that leads from Gulfport to Biloxi, Mississippi. And people have been coming up and down since 6 a.m. and they've been shouting. They are proud people. They are going to rebuild. And I have to say thank you to Ryan Frazier, because I didn't know when I left.
Pretty day today.
About my family.
Mighty pretty day today. That's enough for me. I'm still here after all these years.
Before I went on the air, and it was so wonderful to see my mom and my sisters.
Now there's a survivor. Hey baby, hey baby doggy. Come here, boy. Here, boy. I got some food for you, man. I gotta go get that dog something to eat. Hang in there, buddy. You're a good dog. You lived through this thing, you're all right. think you're what's his name's dog across the road, huh? How'd you get out of that house? Hang on. I might have a new boat. Uh-oh, I hear a hummer. I hear a hummingbird. He coming back. Oh, I don't know how them little things can outstand the wind they had the other day. But he's coming. There's some survivors. And there she is, me and Miss Kitty. Here, Miss Kitty, kitty, kitty. Meow. Miss Kitty, you're on TV. Hey, buddy. We rode the storm out, didn't we? That's a good old cat right there. She didn't care about nothing. She brought me a little bitty snake last night. I don't know where she got it from. Oh.
I don't see any water around me. Just trust us that when you get up in a helicopter and you can see the breadth and depth of the water and the destruction, whatever people are seeing right around them is
further out, then the water lessens a bit. But it's the same look, you know, from
Okay, I'm on a mission today. I just got first time out of the house. Holy Christ, look at this place. I found there's a dog over here. We've been whining. I'm gonna go, I got some dog food and a little bit of water. I'm gonna go see if I can find out who it was. Had to listen to him all night long. I don't know, let me shut this thing off, save my... Gotta show you this. You never expected to see a big old sailboat right in the middle of the car. Well, he's off the road. That's a good thing. That's the one that was over yonder here. In case I ain't around and you get this camera, there's Paul. There's Paul's place. Okay, let me go find that dog. Built in 1989. She's still standing. Good job. Well, there's North Shore Volunteer Fire Station. I left some dog food for that dog. I don't know if he'll find it or not. Well, good luck, everybody. I think I got a cracked rib, I ain't sure. Whew, can't hardly breathe anymore. All right, some of America's finest right there. They stopped and said hello. Ain't seen nobody in a couple of days.
There's a couple people down there, but they don't have any oil.
All right, I'll go look again tomorrow.
Okay.
Appreciate you stopping.
Yes, sir.
All right, take her easy now. Where's your buddy?
I can go back down there. He's still talking to people. I can go pick him up.
Oh, okay. Stop back. Y'all come back now, huh?
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, he's getting ready to go pick his buddy up down the road. He's down there at Seagrave's house. That's Wildlife and Fisheries. All right, see you later, boys.